Okay, hello artists. Today we're going to talk about graphite, and we're going to talk about three things: value, making values, and the softness or hardness of graphite. And graphite is pencil, or the pencil lead. It's not really lead like the metal. It's a form of charcoal, and so it's not really lead, and it's not poisonous like lead. So value is the lightness or darkness of a color. And that does include black or gray. And graphite is more on the gray side. It never gets black, but we can make it very dark gray, depending on what hardness or softness of graphite that you have. So to use graphite effectively, you need to make values, and that depends on the softness or the hardness of the graphite. So a regular pencil, that you buy at Kroger's, Walmart, wherever, like this pencil, has a hardness rating of about number 2. It will also say HB on it sometimes. H stands for hardness, B stands for softness. Don't ask me why. I wasn't around when this was decided. But this is like the middle, the middle hardness of, or medium hardness. The medium hard lead. It's kind of exactly in the middle of the hard leads and the soft leads. So, like this pencil is a 4B, which means it's soft, and it's specifically for drawing. And this pencil is called an ebony pencil or a layout pencil, but the words have rubbed off. And this one is about a 6 in hardness, or a 6 on the soft side. So there's kind of a continuum of hardnesses. Like a number 2 pencil is right there, and that's an HB. And there are hardnesses out here down to about a 6H, and up here like a 4B and a 6B. That's this pencil. And then let's extend that a little bit. And this big thing is a 9B. And it's about the softest graphite that we're going to run into. Okay? So the key to using graphite is to use the right kind of graphite, or the right softness of graphite for what you want to do. Personally, I've had H pencils. I really don't like them because they scratch the paper, and once you get those, sometimes when you draw and press really hard, you get the dent in the paper. H pencils really put a dent in the paper, and once the dent is there, you can't get it out. So for my number 2 pencil, or HB, that's as hard of a pencil as I like. So making values, we're going to also do what we call shading. And when you use if you choose to use graphite, you're going to be shading in different things. And your different objects so that they stand out from one another. We're going to make some contrast. Okay, contrast is something that we have talked about already. So just by pressing different amounts, okay, that's about a quarter pressure, maybe half pressure, 3/4, and this is as hard as firmly as I want to press, okay? And that's about as dark as the number 2 pencil can get. I mean, I could get it darker, but the problem is that it gets really shiny and you can't tell exactly how dark it is because the light reflects off of it. So like from this angle, and now when I look down at it, it looks, see if I can get it. Okay, now you can see how shiny it is, but the next one isn't that shiny. It's much darker, but there's a shininess to it, and sometimes that gets in the way of seeing exactly how dark it is. So don't push too hard. So my 4B, I can still get pretty light with it. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, I can get really light, and I can get, and this is going to go a little bit darker before it starts to get shiny. And you can always press lighter and go over it a couple of times to make a darker value. And I can go a different direction too, and that helps get your value darker before it gets too shiny. So there's a little bit of sheen on there, but not like it was before. So, and each one can get a little bit darker. Maybe I can go, because that seems like about right there, without getting really shiny. So the key is light pressure and layering up so it does not get too dark. And the bell's about to ring. But here I have an example of 6B, this layout pencil. And then the 9B, it can also get, that seems darker than the 9, what we can get. Without getting shiny. This one's really, really soft, so it's easy to get really dark and okay. But don't press too hard or it's going to get very, very shiny. So I want you to practice making different values. Try 5 values with each pencil. Five values with each pencil, and if you are remote and you're choosing graphite, and you only have a number 2 pencil, just use that one pencil that you have. Okay, then you're going to photograph and upload it. Photograph that and upload it to this assignment where this video is. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.